Hey yo, how's it going, boys? What is up? Starts back once again for yet another character impression. This time we have Grand Noa. Wait, no, Grand Noa. I need Christmas Noa, bro. Alright, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. We've been too busy playing PoE, man, for the last week now. We're still gonna continue playing that up like immediately after this. Alright. So now Christmas Noa has 2025 HP. Wow, that's really high. Oh, no wonder it's defense. 6675 attack. Staff and gun, sure. Sacred Holy Knight. Massive fire damage to a foe. Remove one buff. One turn cut to no skill cooldowns. Nice. Sounds like an OG character already. You get Dispel and -1 cooldown. Damn. I hacking love my OG. Esperanza. 2-hit fire damage to all foes. What's Sky's Twinkle effect, hit to attack and accuracy. So the debuff is permanent debuff is lowered and debuff resistance is lower. Isn't that the same as the grand version? I don't remember. I know the grand version has something like that, but I do not know if is it like 100% identical to the grand version. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, no wonder. So okay, cool. And then you get attack down and accuracy down as well. Familiar Feliz. Boost to fire allies defense, debuff resistance, refresh effect. Skill changes to Familia Jubilosa upon casting. Winter's North Star effect to fire allies. Can recast. Oh. So this is basically Kaguya then, right? Isn't it? Isn't this kind of like how Kaguya's buff is? I mean, it sounds so similar though, right? Wait, it is. What? What the hell is exactly the same? He's like, oh man, what should we put on him? Hey, Kaguya looks good. Okay, done. Because they just want to spend more time, having holiday with your family or some shit, right? What the fuck, man? It's straight up exactly the same, man. The text didn't change at all. Exactly, is word by word the same. There's no difference. It's exactly just copy pasta, man. It's one-to-one identical. Yeah, even the base one is exactly the same. What the fuck? The cooldown, everything is the same too. What the hell? Oh my god, man. It's like they fucking shut off their brain for this or some shit. What kind of design is this? They just straight up copy and paste. Third skill is Sacred Prism. Damage immunity to caster, 100% boost to charge bar, CA specs one time. When caster has Winter's North Star effect, affects all allies. Dude, it seriously looks like you're just supposed to OG with this character too. Pride of the Skies, where Noa has Winter's North Star effect, boost to CA specs and charge bar gain. Charge attack activates twice. Huh. To the Hallowed Shipwright. Grant buffs or healing effects to Noa every 3 turns based on current HP and charge bar. Man, this character looks very identical to Kaguya, but I think from what I'm seeing so far, Kaguya looks way better. This thing is easier, right? No, compared to this character. Noa, you have to get this, right? So in other words, you have to spam your Ogi like crazy so you can get this up faster. You need to get this up, then only you get that, right? While Kaguya technically can already get it if she put that skill on someone that someone Ogis and she gets it, right? Something like that. Alright, the numbers, let's see. The numbers for Noa is this one is self-explanatory. The first skill is 635,000 times 2. Sky's Twinkle, 30% attack down and 50% accuracy lowered. The debuff is 10% and 10%. Yep, so this two is 10%, is exactly the same as the grand version as well. This one is, I'm assuming is the same too. 50% defense up, which is, yes, exactly the same as Kaguya. Even the number is exactly the same. What the fuck? It actually is the same. Even the numbers is exactly the same, man, bruh. The defense is the same. And then after you do this, everything is exactly the same. 100%, 100%, 1000, 20%. Everything is 1-to-1 the same. And then the third skill is 100% charge bar. Yes, 100% charge bar, but this one you get 50% CA damage and 10% CA cap. Sure, and then it affects all allies, right? Okay. And then this one is when Noa has that, Noa will have 50% CA damage, 30% charge bar gain, and then CA reactivation. And then the Charlotte shipwright thing. So this one, from what I'm reading, this looks like very similar to the Granblue's the way that the shit works, right? Based on whatever condition that is happening on the third turn. Every 3 turns, whatever is currently happening to Noa or whatever, the skill will do something, right? So for this one, if Noa's HP is below 50%, will restore Noa's HP by 3000 and remove all debuffs. The full clear is pretty good, I guess. When Noa's charge bar is 20% or less, Noa gains 100% charge bar. When none of the above conditions are met, Noa gains guaranteed triple attack and double strike. I guess that's pretty cool, I suppose. But in other words, you just need to Ogi like crazy. I mean, doesn't this also shows that you can actually use this character and go, you just, I don't know, go Ogi or something? The Headhunter raid or something? Or Hierarch raid or whatever? I mean, it sounds like you can, no? Right? You go Ogi, bro. Go Ogi, man. I mean, it looks somewhat doable because this is 30%, right? 30% is quite a buff, no? 30% is pretty huge. And then you get a lot of heals as well out of it. And then you not to mention you're immune as well because of this. I mean, I guess it's still not like, you know, you cannot really like mash as hard as like how Win is. But it still looks doable though. If you just Ogi like crazy. Yeah. It actually looks very doable, isn't it? Yeah. You have like permanent debuffs right there, which helps you a lot too. And then you get like the insane amount of defense. You get the debuff resistance. You're immune to all that bullshit. And then not to mention you get you can just keep resetting this if you're Ogiing a lot, right? Plus Noa's getting CA reactivation, isn't it? Once you get this up, once you get your CA reactivation up, this thing gets to be, you know, basically the moment Noa Ogis your skills, all of your skills will minus 2 turns, isn't it? Because you're Ogiing twice, you get double dispels and you get double minus skill cooldowns, right? So this one you can reactivate super fast. Then this one, it looks like it's supposed to be pretty long, right? 16 turns, but you can, you know, you reset it pretty quickly if you're Ogiing like almost every turn kind of thing. And then this one, wait, you can recast this, so it's whatever. You get this up probably in turn 5 as well. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of like similar as Kaguya as well for this one. Probably. I don't know. It kind of sounds like it, to be honest. It didn't say one time. It's the entire turn, dude. It doesn't say one time. So, and once you get it to all allies, you can just pretty much be immune. Like, everyone just immunes for the entire turn. Which is pretty nice. You get pretty insane amount of charge bar gain as well on Noa on like every 3 turns in case like you're falling behind or whatever. I mean, obviously the setup will be a lot different if you're using this guy. You have to use Kango. If you use this guy and don't use Kango, something is wrong. So, especially in Hierarch raid, right? But it looks pretty damn good for Hierarch. What's this? I do not know what is that weapon. But yeah, honestly, it looks doable. I mean, fire tends to have a lot of the problems, no? Doesn't fire originally was like in a very shit scenario in Hierarch where it's very hard for you to survive and shit. I mean, it probably still might be a bit rough for fire, but I think it's a lot more doable with this guy now. But then again, fire is not supposed to, it doesn't really need to do that much right now anyway. But I mean, it looks pretty okay. Yeah, end of the day, as long as it's usable, I think it's a big win, right? Alright, EMP looks pretty straightforward. You get that. You get that. And then you put one here, one here, one here, you get that. And then you have 1, 2, 3. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. So you get like 16 more points. So you get, I think you probably, this guy has already like insane amount of HP, right? So getting extra defense might be pretty good for him instead of HP, right? So you just put in more HP. You can put in some attack too if you want, because it's pretty low, right? You can put one or 2 points on attack if you want, but yeah, I think scat defense or whatever should be pretty good. The rest is, yeah, pretty straightforward. I don't think you need to max out the CA damage because this guy has so much CA damage anyway. It doesn't really matter. End of the day, I think the way I see it, this version of Noa is very I feel like this kind of character is more catered towards harder raids, you know, like where she, you know, very reliant on Ogi kind of thing as well. You have to Ogi a lot, and yeah, you get so much sustain, you get some nukes, you get a lot of utility as well, because you get a lot of dispels, you get a lot of buffs, you get a lot of you know, like damage immunity kind of thing. Yeah, it's you know, it's very similar as Kaguya in a way. If you think about it, it's very, very similar. It's just that it's on fire instead of wind. I mean, they are kind of different to one and another if you think about it. The only thing that I see that is really lacking from this character versus Kaguya is the multi-hit thing. Yeah, you don't really have the multi-hit thing going on for this character compared to Kaguya, right? The rest of it is kind of like similar anyway. You just Ogi a lot, you have like CA reactivation, all that shit, right? So yeah, lots of heals, lots of Ogis and Ogis and Ogis. Yep. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Alright.